guys, it's Hera back with another episode of the Love in Bahrain show. So much to catch up on this Monday. We're just wrapping up the F1 season after Oscar Piastri officially took home first place for McLaren, and all of Bahrain lit up in celebration. We have more on this later, guys, but first we've got some big news and a major flex for travelers coming through Bahrain, because Bahrain International Airport just pulled off a major win at the 2025 Skytrax World Airport Awards. That's a mouthful. For all the right reasons. And this wasn't just one trophy, guys. We're talking 3 big wins in one clean sweep. Bahrain International Airport is officially the world's cleanest airport among other airports handling up to 25 million passengers. And adding to that, it is officially listed as the Middle East cleanest airport. Yes, we are sparkling and the world is noticing. And if you have been through BIA recently, you've definitely felt it. The smooth check-in, the spotless terminals, the peaceful vibe, the amazing lounges. It's not just clean, guys. It is a whole calm environment. So shout out to the behind-the-scenes heroes, keeping everything polished and pristine. This is all the staff, all the people that are there at check-in, all the baggage handlers, the security guards. They deserve all the credits for just making everything easy and breezy. But there is way more. On top of being squeaky clean and having good services, they were also listed as the world's best airport, serving 5 to 10 million passengers, and also the 3rd best airport in the world for immigration services, the 3rd best airport in the Middle East, the 4th best for baggage delivery, and the 5th most family-friendly airport in the entire world. Wow, that's a lot. Can we just take a second to appreciate the fact that Bahrain is on the map majorly? Whether you're off on a holiday or heading to a business trip or flying in to catch Formula 1, we've definitely got one of the best airports in the world, and these titles absolutely prove it. So glad we got that epic announcement out of the way, because now we get to talk about Formula 1. Bahrain did wrap up the 2025 edition of the Grand Prix just last night, and it was epic. The energy was absolutely electric, and all the big names you could possibly think of when thinking about Formula 1 were on this island. There were a bunch of pictures of Max Verstappen, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, and the list goes on. But it's officially McLaren season, guys, because Oscar Piastri officially brought McLaren to the win in first place. This was the 2nd race that McLaren has won so far this year, and actually was the first in Sakhir. So that is amazing, a big year for McLaren. So Oscar really put in all his effort. On his 50th F1 start, the racer held strong from pole, brushed off a turn 1 challenge from George Russell, and never looked back, even after he had a safety car restart. And meanwhile, all this was happening, his McLaren teammate Lando Norris also fought through the pack despite his early grid penalty. This resulted in Oscar taking first place for McLaren, followed by George Russell in 2nd for Mercedes, and Lando Norris also taking home 3rd for McLaren yet again. So it was a double victory for the orange team indeed, and all of Bahrain was decked out in orange to celebrate. The Four Seasons Hotel, some official buildings, and obviously the World Trade Center were all lit up in McLaren's vibrant color last night to celebrate this amazing win. It was definitely a great wrap-up of Bahrain's 2025 Grand Prix season. That is all we have for today, guys. I wish you all a lovely evening ahead. Do stay tuned for another episode tomorrow. But until then, keep loving Bahrain. Thank you for tuning in to the Love in Bahrain podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcast from. Thank you.